We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way.
This area is restricted to civilians.
I'm with Task Force 29. Thought maybe I could take a look around.
You thought wrong. This is a local investigation. You task force guys can go swing your dick someplace else.
That's fine, forget it.
Done. Bye. One hands are down. A couple million to go.
I thought he'd still be in the hospital.
Checked himself out this morning. He had no real injury. There was nothing they could do.
I cannot imagine how he is.
Seems pretty damn determined to find the all responsible. That's to have him physically removed.
What did they do? Drag him out screaming?
Captain had him tased. Poor bastard. Take a step back.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I've got you covered.
Cross that line and I shoot, Og.
Už zase?
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way. The police have the whole locked down. Unless you're one of them.
Anomaly detected. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way.
What?
The police have the whole locked down. Way around.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Checked himself out this morning. He had no feeling to. There's nothing they could do.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Access granted.
That idiots.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
Check himself out this morning.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
Słyszysz to? Back off, Kansas.
Nothing. Watch my back.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program in access granted.
Checked himself out this morning. He had nowhere to live.
Access granted.
Captain had to leave.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Třeba to nic není. Spusť popách! Okej. O jednoho plechovýho parchanta míň.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
Checked himself out this morning. He had no real injury. There's nothing that could do.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hasn't had an age. Stop right there.
Something's wrong. I knew it. Back away. Stop or I will shoot.
Bastard! Guys! What was that?
No,
It's
I've
okay.
already done the preliminary structural analysis. We're fine. No worries about that. Anything else?
Do not talk.
Back to your phone.
Guarding up the wall of the train station. I'll be in the red light, eyeing the merchandise.
What was that, Kopecki?
Nothing, sir. Just commenting on the bastard's activities.
That's what I...
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
What do you think you're doing? This train car is for naturals. Come on, let's see your paperwork.
Here, everything's in order.
These are nice, but you still have to play by the rules, understand? Stay out of the natural section. Learn it, live it. Go.
What the hell did you do, Jensen? State police is saying another augmented terrorist just hit them at the train station.
They were interfering with evidence collection.
Fucking A. Now I'm ordering you to see our psychologist. Ozen's in the office waiting for you.
Copy that.
Nothing
Have to
down
meet
here,
Smiley there
over.
anyway.
We'll do it
much
fast,
going on.
because Cheng found us a new lead in the case. In telecam footage fingering Ark. It's gonna put you inside Gollum City.
Když se podívám, co tady ty augové napáchali.
What today?
Hele, prostě zaval menší kufr. Připravená vyrazit, když na to přijde.
Oh.
Jo, tak zatím.
This is interesting.
Jo, to jsem já. Jasně, tak jsem měl.
Who listens to that garbage?
Kde jsou pasy? Měli bychom si je připravit, pro jistotu.
What is this city
Enough
coming?
problems already. Not much going on. Who listens to that garbage?
Promiň, chtěl jsem tě zavolat dřív. Hele, prostě zabal menší kufr a buď připravená vyrazit, když na to přijde.
Quiet today.
People like this?
Brzo dorazím, tak čau.
Městu vládnou zločinci a lůza.
Enough problems already.
Už ani oddělení se nedá věřit.
Quiet today.
Jasně, tak se.
Městu vládnou zločinci a lůza.
Who listens to that garbage?
Halo? Nevím, kam půjde, ale prej je spousta práce v Hongkongu.
What is this city coming to?
Not much going on. Enough problems already.
Jo, tak zatím.
Když se podívám, co tady ty augové napáchali.
Not much going on. Oh. Quiet today.
Jo, to jsem já. Nemám v plánu je použít. Chci jen mít jistotu, že když to bude nutný, budeme moct rychle vypadnout.
Enough problems already. Who listens to that garbage?
Bývalo to nádherný město. A teď?
Quiet today. Not much going on.
People like this?
Oh.
Promiň, chtěl jsem ti zavolat dřív.
Enough problems already.
Jo, tak zatím.
Who listens to that garbage?
Ridiculous.
Oh. Who listens to that garbage?
Už ani oddělení se nedá věřit.
What today?
Halo? Nevím, kam půjde, ale prej je spousta práce v Hongkongu.
What is this city coming to?
Enough problems already.
Už ani oddělení se nedá věřit.
Not much going on.
Brzo dorazím, tak čau.
What today?
Bývalo to nádherný město. A teď?
Who listens to that garbage?
Městu vládnou zločinci a lůza. Když se podívám, co tady ty augové napáchali.
Not much going on.
Jo, to jsem já. Nevím, kam půjde, ale prej je Jasně, tak se měj.
Už ani oddělení se nedá věřit.
Enough problems already. What today?
Městu vládnou zločinci a lůza.
Promiň, chtěl jsem ti zavolat dřív. Nemám v plánu je použít. Chci jen mít jistotu, že když to bude nutný, budeme moct rychle vypadnout.
This is interesting.
Enough problems already. Not much going on.
What is this city coming to?
Who listens to that garbage? Quiet today.
This is interesting.
Who listens to that garbage?
Halo? Kde jsou pasy? Měli bychom si je připravit, pro jistotu.
Ridiculous.
Not much going on.
Brzo dorazím, tak čau. Halo? Hele, prostě zabal menší kufr a buď připravená vyrazit, když na to přijde.
Enough problems already. Quiet today. Oh. Enough problems already. Who listens to that garbage?
Promiň, chtěl jsem tě zavolat dřív. Nemám v plánu je použít. Chci jen mít jistotu, že když to bude nutné, budeme moct rychle vypadat.
Not much going
People
on.
like this?
Brzo dorazím, tak čau.
Who listens to that garbage?
Jo, to jsem já. Jak to? Proč? Co pak nevidíš, co se tady děje?
Quiet today.
What
Brzo
is this
dorazím, tak
city
čau.
coming to?
Promiň, chtěl jsem tě zavolat dřív.
Not much going on.
People like this?
Enough problems already.
This is interesting.
Promiň, chtěl jsem tě zavolat dřív. Kde jsou pasy? Měli bychom si je připravit, pro jistotu.
Not much going on. Listens to that garbage.
People like this?
Enough problems already.
Když se podívám, co tady ty augové napáchali.
This is interesting.
Quiet today.
Halo? Jak to?
What is this?
Bývalo to
Vidíš, co se tady
nádherný
děje?
město. A teď?
Not much going on.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Listens to that garbage.
Jo, to jsem já. Nemám v plánu je použít. Chci jen mít jistotu, že když to bude nutný, budeme moct rychle vypadnout.
Quiet today.
This is interesting.
Enough problems already. Enough problems already. Listens to that garbage.
Promiň, Chtěl jsem tě
People
zavolat
like this?
dřív. Jo, tak zatím.
Quiet today.
Městu vládnou zločinci a lůza. Bývalo to nádherný město. A teď?
What is this city coming to?
Když se podívám, co tady ty augové napáchali.
Not much going on.
What is this city coming to?
Enough problems already.
Halo? Hele, prostě zabal menší kufr a buď připravená vyrazit, když na to přijde. Jasně,
Už
tak
ani
se měj.
oddělení se nedá věřit. Když se podívám, co tady ty augové napáchali.
Quiet today.
Městu vládnou zločinci a lůza.
Who listens to that garbage?
Jo, to jsem já.
Bývalo to
Nevím, kam
nádherný
půjde,
město.
ale prej je
A teď?
Jasně, tak se měj.
Oh. Not much going on.
Jo, tak zatím.
Už ani
Nemám
oddělení
v plánu
se
použít.
nedá věřit.
Chci jen mít jistotu, že když to bude nutné,
Who listens to that garbage? Not much going on. Hold it, Clank. Let me see your permit. And be quick about it.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, officer.
What's the matter, eh? I'm holding you up from some important, This is a BH-847.
Is that what it is? Sounds impressive.
Are you going to be a problem? Eyes to yourself. You are cleared through this checkpoint. Go about your business. Listens to that garbage.
Santo has been a sure bet for a long time, but
Dobrý den, pane. Doufám, že se od oblastí vyhrazených jen...
My goodness. Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Daphne district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
It's like you said. They shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Good. They had it coming.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and... well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my... My policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, please have a seat. I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
Are you asking me or telling me?
Which would you prefer? Not everyone's as familiar with U.S. history as you Americans would like to believe, you know.
Where are you from, Doc?
We're discussing your file, remember? So, it was David Seraph who had you augmented after anti-Aug extremists attacked the company?
Anti-Aug extremists? Is that what it says in my file?
Isn't that the case?
The case was never solved, and they didn't just attack the company. They murdered a lot of innocent people.
Including your ex-girlfriend, I understand.
Megan's not dead.
Is that why you joined the task force, Adam? To use Interpol resources to solve a cold case that...
What happened in Detroit is ancient history, Doc. Megan, my being augmented, all of it. What happened at Rizika Station is not. So sitting around talking about the past isn't going to get me any closer to getting the people responsible.
Actually, that leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel? Doesn't matter what I think about it, Doc. I got a job to do. I'm here to prevent further bloodshed, which is exactly what I intend to do.
I hope that you can. Listen, Adam, I know these kinds of conversations are a pretty major pain in the ass. I really do appreciate you taking the time to talk to me today. Thanks.
You mean I had a choice?
No, but the sentiment remains. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
These are the chances he knew he was taking.
By God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up Intellicam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station, you don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party. I need you to find out as much as you can about our snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
All right. You have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hill Avenue. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment. Access the computer they used and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
Like everyone. One is fine. Keep it out of my report. Copy that. Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me. Even got the scars to prove it.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on Ark.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Vesellife, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because Ark don't operate in North America.
They're setting up Ark, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
I agree, it doesn't look good. He's pulled me off Dubai, put me on the train station bombing. Think he's about to send me to Gollum City.
The Udalek complex? You're not gonna like it there. It was built by the Santo Group as temporary housing for transient workers. But now...
Now it's home to every unlicensed dog in the Czech Republic. And it's where Ark's made its headquarters.
Shit, man. What are they planning?
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with Ark? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish... My investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Miller, we still going to Gollum City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Keep giving you updates every few minutes.
When did they close the puppet shop? It's been closed for ages, maybe a year or more.
I can't just take time off. Look, I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? Got an ID?
Couldn't see his face, but the bags are the same ones used by Talos Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilec complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
Am I late? Are you too early?
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Gollum isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. ARC territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Gollum City. He bought his way in.
Blackmailed would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utilec complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an ARC prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past ARC's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
You really believe ARC is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
ARC has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Gollum City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Gollum isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to Talos Rucker and bring him in, Agent.
You ask me, Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, the lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
No. I like my limp. Keeps me honest. You ready to light out?
Let's do this.
Good. Strap in.
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss. Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? Housing Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank. Some holo-numberized augmentation use convenience.
You people. Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm here to see Sokol. He's expecting me.
Which one? My husband Dushan or his foolish brother Tibor? I guess it doesn't matter which one. The police took them both to the Narrows to torture them for information they do not have.
It's been a rough day, especially here. I can see that. But maybe I can help. What happened?
Like you care. My husband is gone. Tibor said he had a way of getting us out of Golem City. A contact with... Wait. Who are you?
I'm the contact.
And maybe there is a chance.
There's always a chance.
I'm sorry. Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushan, he asks why, and then they take my Dushan. He has done nothing. Nothing.
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already. The Narrows. Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something? Don't just stand there. They need help. Please.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Gollum, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right. I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
Stop!
This is a private conversation. I heard you almost...
Go away. Or else.
I heard you almost got
Hezký kabát. Ten by mohl zahřát.
You had enough, but it looked like you didn't.
I keep telling you, if they've got a weapon, give them something in a company. Nothing you've got is worth dying.
Surrounded by planks.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Gollum, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right, I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
Chain of command, that's why. Surrounded by clanks.
Nice shooting.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Gollum, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right, I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
That's why.
Brother, watch it. The cops are everywhere today.
I noticed that. Are you Tibor?
Yes, you're late, Interpol.
I know. I spoke to your sister-in-law. She told me what happened.
Adila, is she all right?
It seems like she can take care of herself.
Yes, she can. You know,
You know I can't help you. It's too dangerous now.
Tibor, I can get you out of here.
And then what? They go back to my housing unit and take me again?
And what if you're not there?
No, no. Please, that will just make it worse. They know who I am. They went after my family.
Interpol has promised to get you and your family out of here to safety.
Safety? There is no safety. Only tyrants who prey on the weak and the innocent.
All right, Tibor, listen. I understand why you can't come with me, but I still need to get to Rucker, or what happened to you and your family today will happen to others. I'll smooth it over with Interpol. Is there any other way you can help me?
There's a man, a smuggler, Louis Galois. He imports items for Talos, Neuropozyne, whiskey. He could get you in, but you'd have to do him a favor. He likes favors.
That's something. Any other ideas?
My keycard to get to Ark territory is gone. One of the cops took it. Probably still has it on him.
Thanks, I'll look into it.
Please, I know you don't owe me anything, but if you see my brother Dusan, help him. If anything happens to him, Adela will kill me.
Of that, I have no doubt. I'll see what I can do. Chicane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
I get really fucking pissed off.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. That works for me.
Maybe I'm not making myself clear. I'll show you what happens if you hold out on me. See if I can persuade you to talk.
Maybe just one arc.
Something tells me I don't have your full attention yet. You don't want to answer the question? Fine. A little warning though. You think I'm fucking around here? You're pissing me off. Alright, you ugly some shit. How it feels when you hold out on me. I'll try not to bruise you up too much.
Hey, how about you deal with these cops first, okay? Then we can talk.